What's going on, guys? It's Slappy Flappy here. Today I wanted the topic to be a little bit more fun. I got a bit serious in the last two. I kind of had fun with the last one, but definitely I'm still feeling it from being a bit low. So I want to have a little bit more fun with this one. Holy shit, they explode on impact. Don't do that. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about how we need to kill AI. Yeah, am I talking about some like Skynet shit? Like going full Terminator resistance and just destroying everything AI. Probably not to that extent. That's a bit crazy. Well, hopefully we never have to get to the extent of AI to be anything like Skynet, where we have to fight T-1000s that are in Arnold Schwarzenegger flesh suits, because that's just that's intimidating. In recent times, AI has evolved so substantially. Like, it is fucking crazy how quick AI has evolved. Like, just looking within the last 3 years, it has evolved so much. You know, the biggest one being like, you know, your generative AI, specifically with like Sora AI. That shit is absolutely crazy how much it has evolved. Like, yeah, generative AI images have also evolved, but like there's still issues with it. Like, you can still notice issues. I'm pretty sure that AI still struggles to figure out how many fingers a human hand actually has. Oh god, oh my god, chill. I said chill. It's like the image generation has it's like, look, it definitely looks better now. It can figure out different art styles, and again, when I say better, like, it's not in support of it. It is definitely sort of just in fascination of it. If we're all going to be like 150% honest, it is fascinating. It is absolutely fascinating how these AI algorithms work and how they can generate things based on a simple prompt. You can't deny it's kind of fucking wicked, but it's also taking away from genuine creativity. I will get into it shortly, but just in the world of art, really, and creation, it's definitely killing it. I don't have quick revive. But we'll get into that again shortly. But yes, the images are definitely getting better, but it'll still struggle. Like, I've tried to change my hair color or change my hairstyle or something like that with AI, and it doesn't just change your hairstyle, it changes your whole fucking face. Like, it can't figure out how to just separate one part from the other. So it just therefore generates the whole thing from scratch. And like I can't deny that I've definitely used AI as a tool to assist with things that later on I would either redraw or, you know, so I have inspiration, even something that would be, you know, for my brain to use. Like, I'm writing a book. Let's just get it out there. I'm writing a book. Who the fuck knows if it goes anywhere? Wanted to see what the cover would look like for the book. You know, I gave it a prompt, which it actually couldn't do because it was too gory. It was basically like, I wanted like some creepy dude standing in a dark what's it called? Dark place? Dark backyard. So like this shit. It looks like this shit. Yeah, straight up. What up? With its head like broken and snapped upside down, like some smile shit. And it couldn't do that. It was like, nah, it's too gory. And I'm like, okay, can you just generate it then? And I'll just in Photoshop turn that frown upside down. And yeah, it looks like shit. Like it genuinely, like, you look at it and you go, yeah, this was generated by AI. But it still gets the oh fuck, I'm gonna die. It still gets the idea across, at least, because I wanted to do the cover and I wanted a photo to use while I'm like figuring out the text and how it all looks. And it served its purpose. So I do have the, you know, the whole like using AI as a tool thing. In terms of like ChatGPT, it's definitely on the side more so of a tool and assistance, because if you try, like, every time I say something, I go into a non sequitur and I want to like change topic. I can't just do that. Did that just spit blood? But now is where it's crazy with video generation AI. There is no denying that Sora 2's video generation is insane. The things that it can do, the realism that it has. If you are well versed in what AI videos look like, you'll be fine. You can look at the artifacting and the fact that like no piece of the background won't fucking sit still. Like, the walls are melting and shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, really? Okay, no, it's all good. Oh, I'm gonna fucktown. Yeah, go to fucktown. When it first came out, I remember being like, chat, are we cooked? It was literally just, I think it was the SpongeBob Breaking Bad reference. And I looked at that shit and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding. Oh my god, you got to be fucking kidding. There is no way that it has done that accurately. That's fucking insane. And sure enough, yeah, it did. Insane. It looked like the bloody Patrick Star Show animation. It was one of the spin-off series that's just not good because Steven Hillenburg is, gone. R.I.P. the king. And then all I saw was people recreating more animation styles, like Family Guy, doing like cutaway gags and shit. And I'm like, my God, this is actually insane. Like, I was terrified. And it was definitely that question early on of, can this actually replace real artists? And there was a trailer that they posted showing different generations. And I'm going to be straight up fucking honest with you. These generations had to have been edited in something like Premiere Pro or After Effects or something to make them look less shit, because they looked spectacular. But if you try to generate something of the same quality, it won't happen because it's too different. But initially, I'm looking at like this anime footage of a festival with fireworks going off and them wearing like kimonos, and I'm like, holy fuck, it's over, guys. Like, art is dead. But of course, after releasing, it's not as bad as it looked it was gonna be. In fact, a lot of people now use these generative AI videos to make memes. We've seen the Cristiano Ronaldo one where he fucking flies up to the fucking ring camera and goes, see? I can't even say it with a straight see. It's so fucking stupid. People just use it for memes now. There's a YouTuber I like, I can't remember his fucking name. That's the guy, Dan Tingle. He spends his time, his whole YouTube channel is about making AI slop and reacting to it. And it's class. So it restores that little bit of faith. But, when they come out with AI Sora 3, I think we're cooked. I think at that point it's like, all right, it's all over, folks. Pack up your pencils, your pens, your arts tablets, your art supplies. Pack up your movie cameras. Pack up all that shit. We're gonna go sleep in the car tonight because we don't have a place to live. Hey, I'm an optimist, and I am optimistic that it's going to fucking cause a worldwide meltdown, providing that we don't stop to try and kill it. That is my whole point here. We need to kill AI before it becomes bigger. And I've seen this guy who quite funny. I don't remember what the song's called. It's about drinking piss or something. But he's talking about how, like, it all plays on reference. So let's just stop making, specifically for AI music, which I have a personal hatred against because I'm a musician who, releases music and I'm not getting fucking anywhere with it. Even though I swear to God, I got some bops. He was basically stating, we're going to try and blow up this song to be the most listened song, so that way when AI artists try to make music and it's copying the worst train wreck of a song. And then I've also seen people who are like, we need to stop making good art, we need to make scribbles and shit to kill the algorithm, so when it's searching for reference, all it is just fucking squiggles and nothing of actual substance. I'm like, fucking hilarious idea, absolutely hilarious idea. Wouldn't work though. As far as I'm aware, AI isn't just pulling from recency, it's pulling from fucking absolutely everywhere. Yeah, this is a sick spot. Good item you to kick, which means that, technically you probably could, within reason, if everybody in the world who has any talent of any sort, stops posting anything like that. But then I think it also could probably evolve enough to reference its own material. So as much as yes, it's a great idea, a hilarious idea, granted, it wouldn't work. But hey, create some, funny content. I love seeing Ricky Berwick have a chiropractor throw him through a fucking wall. That's quality. In realistic terms, how do we kill AI? Do I have the solution to killing AI? I'm telling you, it's we need an armada. We need to rise up. We need to kill. Genuinely, I don't really have a solution per se. AI is killing a lot of things, and one of the places that I find it is absolutely destroying creativity is any sort of website where you can commission someone or pay someone for something that has been created or made. It's completely corrupt, all these websites. The two that I can think of is Etsy. Etsy's huge. And then Fiverr. So I've used these platforms to commission work. Etsy's fucking dead now, dude. Because I don't think that they have a measure to prevent AI slop from being shown. I think it's just kind of if you're stupid enough to buy it, it's on you. Because I remember I was trying to, it was Christmas 2023. I wanted to get a photo commissioned of my family with my stepbrother who'd passed away, my mum, her partner, my other stepbrother, his husband, and then my fiance, and have a photo commissioned of all of us together. because it was sweet, you know, like we couldn't all get a photo together because my brother was no longer with us. So I wanted to get this piece commissioned. I will tell you, this was end of 2023, guys, and it was happening then, so I can only fucking imagine how bad it is now. Trying to find someone who was actually making real art, I had to use my investigative skills. I felt like Sherlock Holmes, Batman, all these motherfuckers, because everything that popped up, I'm looking at and I'm like, that's AI. That's 100% AI. And look, at that time, there was no denying that AI, it wasn't that great. I wasn't like looking at it not knowing it was AI. It was just also like shock. I'm like, is that AI? And the worst one that I saw people doing, I'm pretty sure it was a fucking TikTok filter, for crying out loud, is the Disney Pixar style ones where you know, take a photo of yourself and your missus or whoever the fuck, and it would then use AI to make you look like you were from Pixar. And all I saw were these people be like, I can, you know, turn your photo into a Pixar style photo, and you can, you know, buy it for, it was like, I say granted cheap, anything is fucking criminal, but it was still, you know, $5 or $10. So of course people are going to buy into it. These sales, my God, the reviews, my God. The reviews were all people being like, this is fucking great, dude. I love this shit.
My family fucking love it. It's up on the wall. They love it so much. It's great.
And it's just the AI from fucking TikTok that they've just run a photo through and are like, yeah, that'll work. It's fucking criminal. And everyone was like, it looks so great. Yeah, because it was AI. It doesn't look great. You have 7 thumbs. It infuriates me. It does infuriate me. Like, I am, like, serious about this shit. Like, I'm dead fucking serious. Can you hear my voice? I'm dead serious. And, like, I was trying to go on Fiverr to look for someone to commission a while back for... Yeah, I think I was looking for... So I've got a song, which you might be able to find me through it, called Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama. And that song, I ended up doing the art myself with reference from ChatGPT. So this is where I'm saying it was used as a tool because I couldn't find an exact reference that sort of fit the bill that I wanted. But going through on these websites, trying to find someone who was doing like pinup girl style art and it not be just some slop was insane. We're playing around. We're having fun here. That's why I picked town. I just wanted to talk. Oh, the speed on that from double tap. Let's go. Fucking quadruple tap, my mans. And then it falls into any place when it comes to AI slop. There's AI slop YouTube channels. There's AI slop animation. There's AI slop t-shirt companies. There's so much around and it's inescapable. So how do we kill AI? It all comes down to the people. We need to stop buying into it. I still think it's fun to have, but it should be more used, again, as I've said a million times, as a tool. Like, you can use that shit for science. I don't know why I said it like that. For science. There's definitely levels to it. You and I know, bitch, be humble. I want Tombstone. Well, you all gonna give me 6? What the hell's that about? Have I been a bad boy? Oh, shit. I don't actually know how to throw a secondary in this game. Oh, God. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. We're going to take it easy here because I need to get Jug. As long as I got Jug, I feel safe. So one of those things where it comes down to the people and we can't feed into it because it just, you know, gives it more of a reason to exist, you know? And specifically, there is a big issue with people trying to make money through side hustles. You've probably seen this shit before. You probably looked up how to make money, how to create a YouTube channel. You know what? That's actually a big one. It's like the amount of times I've rebranded or started new YouTube channels and I've looked up tips. And you'll see so many people that are like, oh, here's how you create a YouTube short money printing machine. And it's literally like, oh, you know, ChatGPT, this tutorial, and then use this website for free stock footage, which is probably AI generated anyway. And it's just going into the absolute depth of hell to pull out these tips for you to make money. And it's all just disgusting. It's like very predatory. You're like, here's how you can make fuck tons of money by lying to people. I mean, any sort of get rich quick scheme is gonna have its problems. Oh my God, there's fucking banana colada. I fucking love banana colada. Oh, can you get the fucking executioner out of my face? I forget what banana colada does. Really? Are you fucking shocking me with this shit? Fine. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. This might be GG's. Oh, we're good. Yeah, slide all over the place and they'll slickify. And there's like so many people who are like, give me a whole fucking novelization. And it's like, here's 500 pages worth of something for a fantasy novel. And then you've even generated the fucking... It's just gross. It's just gross because there's people who just want to get rich. Look, believe me, I want to get rich. I just also have a conscience and a soul. It's like we all want to get rich. You are not alone. But there's, genuine ways to do it and there's disingenuous ways to do it. And unfortunately, the majority are going to go for the disingenuous. Why? Because I gotta! Like, I'll say that, with me working my 9 to 5, I'll probably make it to a position in the future where I'll live comfortably. Stick with the job, work your way up the ladder. There's investing. Save some money. Save money, put it in an investment account. You'll have within 20 years such and such. But there's so many people who want money right now. And again, I get it. I fucking want money right now. I hate being a broke ass bitch. So that's one thing. Is stop feeding into it. Stop buying into this bullshit. The next thing would be to, I don't know, go on strike. And when I say go on strike, I mean we want limits. Like they did it with Sora 2 initially when people were fucking jumping on there and can you have SpongeBob and Patrick doing lines of coke in the bathroom at a Denny's? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'd love to see that as well. That, they made it so you can no longer use specific characters. That did fuck all, because all you have to do is type in big pink starfish and Sponge with business attire going to a restaurant to do lines of coke. I know I said that shit like the kid from Malcolm in the Middle, but you get the point. You get the picture, don't you? You get the picture, yeah? So yeah, it's all well and good saying that you can't use characters, but when you can literally describe the character and AI go, oh, I fucking know those guys. I watch them on Nickelodeon all the time. It kind of ruins that. I think there needs to be a limitation before it gets too out of hand. And Lord knows, I'm just one guy on YouTube with an opinion. I'm allowed to put my 2 cents worth out there, and I think that AI is terrifying. We need to put a stop to it. Or at least fucking, put a muzzle on it if we're going to use innuendos. That's not the cunt. References? Nope. Gonna use descriptive nouns. Those are adjectives. Babe, what's the word for when, you reference something? How do I describe it? We're going to put a pin in it. I use it all the time. Metaphors. Yeah.
A metaphor is you're going to muzzle it.
Yeah.
Contextually not right, but it is a metaphor you're looking for.
Cool. I'm saying that stop AI from getting worse, so we need to muzzle it.
Indestructible box, throw it to the bottom of the ocean.
I like that one. We'll keep that in.
Hope you get paid for my time.
With penis. What? So yeah, we can't strike. We can at least get a limit put on these things, because if they come out with another Sora AI, the joke is that old people are cooked at the moment because they're getting scammed. Dude, they get scammed all the time without AI. So it's so much worse now. So I think there needs to be a limit of how good AI can get and how reliant people can be on AI. And I know I'm cooked. Sora AI 3 comes out. I'm gonna have someone spawn themselves in as my mum and be like, I am disappointed in you. You need to come see me more. And I'll be like, she's been dead for over 40 years. Ah, my ass! Sorry, we're good. We need to kill AI. At least to a level, we need to suppress it. That's gonna be it for me. We've just hit round 25. I think it's a good time to burn. 'Cause I'm gonna let it burn, burn.